Now, when you first start as a freelancer of any kind, being able to track your expenses is going to be very helpful when it comes time for taxes. And tracking expenses also helps you identify whether your freelancing career is actually beneficial or not. Because if you start seeing that you're spending more money than you're making, then you've got to make some changes. I'm Michael with WriterSanctuary, and today I'm going to be looking at Zoho's free self-employed expense tracking solution. Now, before we get started, if you can hit the like button, that would help the channel out. And for more videos about freelance writing, hit subscribe if you haven't already. And if you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, or use the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website. Okay, let me start by saying there's absolutely nothing wrong with using a spreadsheet to track your expenses. Over the past 10 years, that's pretty much what I've been using. However, there's a lot of cool apps that are available today that you can use for free, and today we're going to be looking at Zoho. Now, I've never used this app before, so I have no idea what's in store. That's why it's a first look. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, let's see. Try Zoho Expense for free. Start your 30-day free trial. I don't want a free trial. I thought it was a free account. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll try it anyway. Enable two-factor authentication. Can I skip? Oh, remind me later. All right. Let's get you up and running. Okay, organization. Let's do it for WriterSanctuary. Because, if this turns out to be a decent system, I might just keep using it. Industry. I guess web writers. There we go. Hey, wow. Okay, get started with Zoho Expense. 2 hours of free rapid setup assistance. No, I don't care about that. Okay, auto scan and cloud upload, import expenses, bulk, add expenses, Chrome add-on, that might be handy. Import card statements, Zoho expense for mobile. Okay. Anyway, okay, so let's, expenses, let's see. Create an expense. Expense date. Oh, I have to date everything. Put one in name. Okay, let's say we're going to do, merchant selector type to add. Okay, a merchant. Writer 1 category. Okay, so I'm trying to pay somebody for services rendered. Lodging, meals, entertainment. I guess other office or other expenses. I guess. Or a new category. Let's do outsourcing content. Okay, account code. What do I pay external writers? Sounds good. Save and select. Maybe I have to do this every time I pay a bill. Alright, well, okay, let's say that I'm paying out $17 for an article today, for this week. That's not a reimbursement. Paid through cash, petty cash, undeposited funds. Okay. New report. Well, new report, I guess. Paying writers, I guess. I don't know. Seems like save this. Okay. Pay through undeposited funds. Alrighty. Okay. So what's that do for me? Unsubmitted, submitted, awaiting reimbursements. Well, I don't really need it. Review report. Okay. Okay, so do I have a nuts expenses? Okay, what do I have a thing for tracking my bank account? That'd be nice. I don't see one though. Alright, what if I did another one? Let's say if I'm doing another one, expenses, if I'll say web host. I can't remember when I started my account with them. I'm just for now I'm just gonna say February 1st. Fuck it. Okay, web host. Okay. Let's go with development, I guess. Select. I pay 106. I'm gonna say 107. It's 106 something every 3 years. So, general operation, I guess. First page, hit save. Okay, so there's that. I can drag a receipt here and track the receipt. That's kind of cool. So, I was kind of hoping that would have some more of a financial budget thing built into it, but I guess not. Still, I'm able to track all kinds of different things here. Expense by user? Oh, look at that. I make up 100%. Oh, nobody does. I guess I have to put in a user. Alright. Department. It's not showing anything. Unsubmitted expenses. Oh, these are unsubmitted. Okay, so what if I click on that? How do I submit it then? Record advance payment. Submit. Oh, there we go. Right. Right. Okay, so it's approved. Alrighty. So what about the other ones there? That one. Submitted. There we go. That one. There we go. Submit. Bam. Category. Ah, there we go. I'll break it down. Oh, we have charts. Ooh, look at that. Most of my expenses go to web development. Still, I'm not seeing anything that I can't do in Excel. It's supposed to be a free account, so is this the free version? Or am I getting full access to the Pro for like 30 days? Budgets. There, what's this? Create a budget. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess let's put in Sanctuary, I guess. Fiscal year. Yeah, it'll be this year. Monthly. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so what if I put in, let's say, $150 for February, say. Okay. That isn't versus actuals. Oh, here we go. Hey, I'm under budget. No, I guess it does is kind of cool in a way. Yeah, new expenses. Add mileage. See, adding mileage would have been nice back when I was doing computer work, because I used to charge some clients per mile depending on how far I would have to drive. And some of them were in a different city altogether, so it was kind of took time to drive it. Plus, I needed gas. Okay, so that was using Zoho's expense tracker for self-employed people, and it really doesn't have much more beyond what I could do in a spreadsheet. However, it is far more automated. Like, I could do it in a spreadsheet, but it would probably take me about 2 or 3 days to set everything up. And it is kind of cool to be able to drag and drop your receipts onto Zoho and be able to save them for later. That's a really easy system to use. It just essentially keeps track of all your stuff. I was kind of hoping for more of a budget aspect where I can compare how much money I was bringing in versus how much is going out, but that's not really what the platform's for. It seems like the Zoho expense tracking is purely that, just to track your expenses, which is fine because you can set up a budget for what you do as a freelancer and then compare how much you spend versus how much you're budgeting for, and you can see if you're doing better or worse. So I can kind of see some of the positive aspects to it, but it's not quite what I was looking for. I'll probably play with it for a little bit longer, only because I want to write a review about it, and I don't believe in writing a review about something you don't use. So I'll probably track everything for about a month or two, and just to see if I like it or not, because I just barely scratched the surface. And there really isn't much of a surface to scratch. It was pretty basic and plain, but it works. So what kind of platform to use for expense tracking as a freelance writer? Leave in the comments down below. Maybe I'll take a look at it. I'm still looking for something that's automated. I really Like I said, there's nothing wrong with using a spreadsheet. I've been using one for years. But as WriterSanctuary has been growing, it's time to start looking at some better tools. And so far, Zoho is basic, easy to use. It does exactly what you want it to do. Receipt tracking, comparing your budget versus your expenses. And by the end of the year, I can just pull that information up and do my taxes. So it's a simple system that might work for you. If you found the video informative, hit the like button. And for more videos about freelance writing, WordPress textbook, or anything else I cover, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Well, I kind of stumbled through that one. I think it's going to do it for me today. I'll see you on Friday.